Inside the strategy room tonight, John McCain is going for the gold, trying to win over independents and some of Hillary Clinton's voters this upcoming Saturday at a virtual hall meeting. Also, some interesting theories on why Barack Obama may not pick Hillary Clinton as his vice presidential nominee. So, joining us now to break it down, David Sirota on the left and Terry Holt on the right. David is also the author of the new book, The Uprising, which hit the New York Times bestseller list today. Nice, David. Congrats.
Thank you. Thanks very much. I appreciate it.
Okay, let's start with this McCain virtual town hall meeting. Terry, he's trying to win over. You got to hand it to him, because this isn't meant really so much to get like the Republicans on the fringe or even the independents. He's going for the Democrats, for Hillary Clinton supporters. Smart, and will it work?
Well, there's an obvious opportunity there. Only about half the people who came out of the Pennsylvania primary between Hillary Clinton and Barack Obama said that they would vote for Barack Obama. So there is an opportunity among Democrats there, among Clinton supporters, who might have recognized her credibility on national security issues, for example, or on other issues. But really, for John McCain, there is only one candidate in this race, people, that has a track record of working across party lines and who has a real legitimate appeal among independents. It's John McCain. It's not Barack Obama, who's a harsh partisan. And I think that's where John McCain has a distinct advantage is this general election matchup.
How about it, David? Because McCain, in the most recent poll, suggested that Americans trust him more when it comes to foreign policy. They trust Obama more when it comes to the economy, but him more when it comes to foreign policy. And Hillary Clinton was further to the right than John McCain when it comes to issues like the war in Iraq and Iran. So does he have a chance of winning them over?
Well, I think that to counter the point that was just made, that John McCain is also the only candidate in the race who is for staying in Iraq for 100 or what was it, 10,000 years. He's made comments like that.
Oh,
he's
come
the only
on,
candidate
David. You know
for
that's
continuing
out of context.
NAFTA. He gave
such a great talking point
saying
from the
we could stay in for 10,000, 100 years, 1,000 years, or 10,000 years.
Listen, don't spin here. Everybody knows that's not what he said.
I'm not spinning. He's the only candidate in the race who wants to stay in Iraq. He's the only candidate in the race who wants to continue and expand NAFTA. These are issues of major importance to independent voters, to Republican voters. I mean, look, this is a guy who's campaigning on let's expand NAFTA at a time when the Wall Street Journal poll says that 72% of Republicans want a change in our NAFTA-style policies. So I think that presents a huge opening for Barack Obama on economic class issues and on the war in Iraq.
Terry, I'll give you a quick rebuttal, then I want to move on to topic 2.
Well, NAFTA will 94. It's 2008. John McCain's always going to put America first, going to put the country first, and we need to open new markets so that we can create jobs in this country and people can continue to have prosperity in their lives. We need to get this economy going.
David, don't interrupt yourself, because I want to ask you about your column today, because you have an interesting theory on why Obama will not pick Hillary Clinton as his vice presidential nominee. Tell us why.
Sure. Well, I think that he shouldn't, and I hope he doesn't pick Hillary Clinton as his vice presidential nominee, because I think the primary was a rejection not of Hillary Clinton, but of Clintonism. That is, this politics of triangulating and capitulating in front of the Republicans, joining with Newt Gingrich to pass NAFTA, to pass welfare reform, to pass telecom deregulation. This is the politics that the uprising that I write about in my book is rejecting, the politics that the Democratic Party primary is rejecting, the politics of John McCain of late. He has his own kind of Clintonism, as I said, NAFTA, the war in Iraq. So I think he should pick an anti-Clinton, somebody like Jim Webb, Claire McCaskill. There's a whole lot of them. Sherrod Brown in Ohio in the Senate.
Okay, interesting. It's an interesting column if you want to check it out. We appreciate you being here, David Sirota. Terry Holt, thanks to you too.
Thanks, Megan.